Hey, Kate, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
I'm pretty fine. Thanks for asking. Welcome to the MCU. Congrats.
Yeah, it's so nice to see the show like going out. I'm actually I'm finishing the last episode right now in Atlanta, so it's just so lovely to see people are enjoying it, and yeah, that it's out there now. It's gone. So,
You're also involved in the editing, right?
yeah. So basically, I worked with my editors, and yeah. So at the moment, we've actually finished the edit, and we're just kind of doing like sound mix, music, visual effects. Kind of getting it all polished and clean and ready to go.
I mean, it's like having a plate full of endless possibilities for creativity, right?
Yeah, I mean, just even getting to set up the like time variance authority was such a treat, because it's like this new corner of the MCU. We're pulling the rug on a lot of things, like the moment with the Infinity Stones in episode 1, where it's like, yeah,
Yes.
we use them as paperweights here. And I remember when I read that in the script, I was like, what? I was like, oh, man. Like, it was very emotionally challenging for me, a lot of the stuff that happened with those. So yeah, so I really enjoyed that, and I think it was cool just getting to kind of set up like these new rules for how we see time and the main timeline. So no, it was just a treat, really.
I love everything about time and time travel, but the story, the aesthetics of the series is beautiful. It's a beautiful work. I heard that you were a fan of the character before. But how do you get the gig? How do you end up directing this huge series?
So basically, I stalked Marvel. I just told my agent, I was like,
That's
yeah,
the way.
yeah, I was like, just call them every day. Call them every day. And look, I know I've done like teen dramas and like weird comedies before, but just keep calling them and just get me in the room. And they did get me in the room. And yeah, I did like a very big pitch to them. I was really inspired I basically had the script for the first episode and an outline for the rest. And I was just excited. Like, I spoke about Loki and what he means to me as a character and why I love his character so much. And I spoke about, like, as you mentioned, the aesthetic for the TVA and ideas for that. And like, I wanted the show to be like basically like a big love letter to sci-fi. So I stole from everyone. And loads of references. I'm trying to think like Brazil, Metropolis, Alien, Blade Runner, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, the Jetsons. We pulled from loads of places. And I think for me it was just so I've always loved, like, I write as well, and I tend to write genre, but I've never got to direct it. And so I was like, for me it was a real chance to show I could do that. And I had such an amazing team, like Kazra, my production designer, and Autumn, my DP. Like, I think the whole team were just so excited to show what we could do, because for me and a lot of my team, we'd all worked in movies before or television, but we hadn't done something of this scale. So I think we all kind of came to play. Yeah.
Thank you so much. I wanted to talk to you for a couple of minutes. You're bringing big changes to this universe, and I'm already loving it. So thank you so much, Kate.
No, thank you. Cheers, and thanks for watching the show.